So the next drill we're going to do here is a backstroke drill. It's a 6-kick switch where we're going to pause at about 35 or 40 degrees in the air. So we're on our side with flutter kicks. We're going to go 6 kicks. Then we're going to raise that bottom hand to about 30, 40 degrees, 4 kicks. And then the idea here is to throw the hand back above and to pull and to connect it all with the rotation at the same time. So they're kind of pausing midway and then snapping all the way through and finishing their stroke out while keeping their flutter kick going. Then they get back on their side, 6 more kicks, 4 at the pause area, and then snap all the way through. I think a lot of times when I see kids do 6-kick switch drills, they end up pulling their hand through without moving their hand or without moving their core, and the timing of the other stroke is not necessarily on time. So sometimes you end up finishing your hand out and going too slowly. So I like that hand to be already finished out and up a little bit by the time we start that pull so that we can kind of time those two together. And we talk about trying to finish your stroke and enter your hand at the same time. All right, Isabel's over, nice on her side, 6 good kicks, good pause. That's great timing all the way through. I think the top hand could be, it gets kind of crossing a little bit over your head, and that's maybe something we can adjust pretty easily. All right, here we go, Bryce. Ready? Go. All right, that's pretty good, Bryce. Bryce is doing a little bit of sculling when he puts his hand up in the air, and I think that he's got to do a better job of keeping his core engaged. Ready? Up. All right, let's see here. Pretty good, hands in the right position. She's able to get right into her pull. That hand is a little bit over her head. You know, that first one, you were right in position. Your hand turned right here. You had your elbow up, and you got a ton of water right there. And then right on the second one, the hand went right back over above your head. And could you feel you had to scull all the way out, so you weren't really catching this. You were. It's weird because you're pushing water, and it feels like you're catching water. But you're not actually going to get water until it's in position to push back down to your feet. Yeah, the first one was right where it needed to be, and then it kind of got off track. Okay, go. Yeah, there you go, Bryce. That's fantastic. No more sculling on the top hand. Very good, Bryce. That was a lot better. I could tell that first one, you brought your hand up and you did the 2 sculls, and then it was like you remembered and you engaged here, and then you were able to hold. And when you did that, you were able to, I don't know if you could feel this, but you were able, once you started moving these, you were right in position to go right away. Ready? Up. Okay, here we go. It's going to be a little tougher now. Ooh, hips are already sinking a little bit. Hands in pretty good position, pretty good rotation. That's pretty good. We need that to be, I think, a little more forceful. Boom. That's good. That's good. I think that you can make that a little more forceful and powerful. Yeah. Okay? As long as the timing is right, we can make that more forceful. If the timing's off, then we don't. We want to take our time and go a little slower. That time, yes, you did a way better job that time of getting your hand here and keeping it there and being ready to catch right away. Could you tell the difference? That you weren't trying to find, you weren't trying to push over? Yep. And you ended up not turning back and forth at all, really, really well, really nicely. All right, ready, up. All right, here we go. Nice, good body position here. And let's see that, boom, nice job. Good, I think we can get that elbow a little bit higher on the catch in the front part of that. Otherwise, that's good timing. That's what we're looking for. Good job, that's what we're looking for. Good job engaging, especially without the fins. Hand wasn't moving too much.
My main stroke is backstroke, and that drill helps me by keeping my core stable because usually I am really moving a lot and I keep my hips down, but those drills help me work on keeping them up and I'm still able to pull. With the zoomers, it's not bad, but without the zoomers, I need to kick more and I need to focus more on keeping my hips up, which makes it a little bit more harder, but it's not bad.